The varsity baseball team just wrapped up a successful season with an exit in the regional tournament in Heartland this weekend. The team finished 22-14 under head coach Clint Roger and won districts for the third straight year. They made a run that started with wins over Utica Eisenhower and Rochester at districts, but ended with a 5-2 loss to White Lake Lakeland in regionals. In the 5-2 loss, Joe Cox threw 5 scoreless innings, but a 5-run sixth inning was too much to recover from late in the game as the team almost came through. A shot by Justin Aller in the sixth put the team close, with the team later putting the tying run at the plate. Despite the loss, the team had an impressive season to get to this point. They had a few key games that stood out for a couple of reasons this year.
Definitely our Lake Orion games. We played 3 times. We were able to beat both of their best pitchers. They're both going to D1 for playing. So those were definitely fun games.
Stony beat Lake Orion twice out of 3 games this year, winning the season series against them for the first time since the 2012 season.
Fun games were definitely against Lake Orion because we beat them twice, and that's actually the first series that we won against them since my freshman year, because I've lost to Lake Orion every time since my freshman year in baseball. So that was definitely fun.
This year's squad also had some difficult games this year.
Eisenhower, our first game in districts, was really a battle. It was going back and forth. We went up, and then they started coming back, and we really just had to dig down. And that was a tough game.
However, as the season ended, players like Pokley had high hopes for next year's team.
Well, we're definitely losing a lot of key players, but there's a couple. We got some kids coming up that are going to help. Some younger guys, and it's going to be different next year. We're probably going to be a different style of team. This year we have a lot more power and ability to score runs that way. Next year we'll have to kind of play a little small ball.
Gilgenbach also feels optimistic heading into next year.
We have some work to do because we're going to be losing a little bit of pitching depth. I think we can come back just as good as we were this year because we usually have a pretty good history of doing that. The coaches do a great job with preparing us. Some freshmen and sophomores are really going to have to step up for next season, so we're looking forward to it.
Despite their loss to end the year, the team kept their heads held high and is looking to build upon their progress next year.